Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon. Welcome to another No Pause video reaction and analysis. Oh, I'm excited about this one. This is a request from my awesome all-star patron, Richard. Richard, thank you so much for requesting this. This is Kenton Orchestra. They are doing the song Here's That Rainy Day. There's an intro to this, so I'm going to play that intro and then I'm going to go right into the tune. And yeah, let's enjoy it together and then we'll chat afterwards. Okay. Here we go.
We're here at Redlands University in Redlands in the southern part of California. And I might say that we're here every year because this is where we meet to talk over the problems of jazz, to study jazz, to try to learn more about it. We have a very select audience here this evening because the audience is made up of musicians, music educators, young people that are trying to learn about what's going on in jazz, and we who are a bit older trying to learn about what's going on with young people. Before we start the first music going, I used to have some kind of unusual ideas when we present a show. I felt like, I guess I learned it in Hollywood, you got to get the show on the road, so you run out and you give a downbeat, and usually the band would belch forth with a huge sound, and we would start things going and terrify half the people in the audience. We're going to assume that collectively, you, the audience, is a beautiful woman, and we're going to go about the process of making love in a very easy, quiet manner. So stay with us.
Okay, let's hear just how he does that. And oh my God, the control that they have, and these chords, these rich jazz chords, oh, they get me. I'll tell you, if anyone has seen the Ken Bird's history of jazz, then you will have had quite an experience learning about the progression of jazz over the years, the very earliest times to the era where it became the most popular music in America. You know, it was like the pop music at the time, and then kind of venturing even further past that and kind of falling off in its popularity. A great documentary. If you haven't seen it, check it out, Ken Burns. Anyway, I was thinking about what jazz has done to music when they started to add these extensions to chords with the ninths and the 11ths and the 13ths, and altering these chords and having these chords being affected by the melodies of like the singers, and that would kind of like tweak the chords too. A certain note in the melody would be inherited by the chords in the harmony, so you would get like these dominant sharp ninth chords and all this other stuff where it's like you just weren't hearing harmonies like that before. So as I'm listening to this, I'm thinking about how rich these harmonies are, these jazz chords, and how beautifully they go from one chord to another, just, you know, how they flow into each other, how beautiful that is. And I was thinking of Stan Kenton as a composer, like a classical composer, because it's not that different to me as I'm listening to this, because the way that he handles all these horns would be like a classical composer in the way that they handled their string section. I'm hearing like sections where there's louder brass going on, and then like a cluster of saxophones that have this really beautiful harmony that's underneath at a different dynamics. You know, it's lower in volume, and just the complexity of it all and how all of this works together. And it's like Stan Kenton he's a genius to be able to compose like this. How can somebody be able to have that in their head and get that out? I mean, that is so amazing to me. Beautiful. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about it, and definitely give a listen to this on your own too. Just sit in it and really listen to what's going on in it. I think you'll discover new things the more you listen to it. So, oh man, come back for more cool stuff. We'll see you next time.